Good morning, guys! 6 o'clock and this is my outfit. You must be wondering why. Well, I'm going to yoga, yes, because I want to be more flexible. And I said in my Instagram a few days ago that I want to do ballet more, and I did. And I also want to do more yoga. So I'm going to Bikram yoga, the hot yoga. Hello, Moni. Yes. Absolutely brutal. I sweat it out like a liter of water, probably dripping completely. Haven't showered there because I'll shower at home. I don't live too far away. Really need to work on the flexibility. And if you've never tried Bikram yoga, I'll tell you about it. It takes an hour and a half, and there are a certain amount of poses that go in a special order, one by one. And you're in a hot room, which is about 42 degrees, very humid. And the main rule of the Bikram yoga is just to stay in the room. So whenever you do positions and you feel like fainty, because some people can't tolerate the heat really well, they just tell you to like lie down on your mat, sit on your mat, just don't leave the room. Kind of like don't give up spirit. I love it. And the reason I personally prefer is because when your body is warmed up, you stretch way better. And also because there's certain poses one by one, and a lot of them require balance. You really focus on the moment, so 1 hour and a half, they do fly by. It's almost like a sort of meditation, and I don't really like usual yogas, like when you just do it in a normal room, because I find like I'm very stiff and it's cold. But yeah, of course this one is a bit too intense, not for everybody, but I urge you to try it if you do have it nearby where you live. I probably much prefer this to cardio. First sip of coffee in the morning. Afternoon snack, making some protein pancakes, and I'm using chocolate whey powder from Optimum Nutrition, and I got the coconut flour by Lucy B, and 1 egg. My pancake station, these are the ready ones. Final result, they're amazing. Oh my days, this yoga really got to me. I'm feeling stiff all day. I had a bit of a headache. My body just aches in all different ways everywhere, which is strange sensation. I'll probably sleep like a baby tonight. But I wanted to share you my training split because I never really talk about it. I just tell you, oh, I go to the gym, I do this. This off season, because I'm not sure when exactly I'll be competing next time, my main focus, of course, in terms of muscle building is my back and my shoulders. Basically my upper body, because I'm quite low body dominant, as you can tell. And in bikini competitions, the most important thing is, of course, proportion. So your body needs to be looking more or less symmetric from all the angles. Of course, it will be amazing to build a bit more bum and hamstrings as well. Being quad dominant, I kind of want to keep my quads the same. So those are my aesthetic goals. Also work on the abs. Of course, you don't need to have shredded abs, but I want to have them more shapelier, and I don't really train abs. Whenever I'm low body fat, they do show, but I just want to create more shape. I won't be training side abs. I'll do a separate video on my new ab training. And in terms of my other goals, I want to be more flexible, and this will be done with yoga and ballet, doing a lot of stretches. So my training split split will be 4 weight training sessions a week. So we'll do 1 back and biceps, I will do chest and triceps, then I will do shoulders as a separate one, and legs. Also, I want to do every week yoga class and ballet class, maybe 2 ballet classes. So basically I want to train 6 days a week. I'm not really planning on doing any cardio. When I wake up early now at 5 o'clock, I do go on at least an hour walk with Lola, depending on the weather, and also in the evening. So I feel like my body is okay without any crazy cardio. Plus, when I do train with weights, my heart rate is always up and I'm sweating. And of course, doing hot yoga or ballet, that's kind of activity in itself, because those sessions last an hour and a half. And I want to have completely 1 day full rest. Some days when I will feel extra energetic, I might actually combine 2 at the same time. So for example, I can do back in the morning and then do yoga in the evening, something like that. But as long as I keep my 6 sessions a week, I think I'll be very happy. For some people, it might seem like a lot, but again, I just love how it makes me feel. And I want to improve my body in different ways, being flexible and being strong and shapelier and build muscle where I want it to be. So this is the plan. The rest of my day was great. I did some work, then I went to post office with Lola to post some things and also to pick up something from the post office because I got a package, and walked around, popped into a little coffee shop for a break. So I'm just having a nice latte, and Lola has her own royal chair. Really nice cafe. It's going crazy. Wanted to quickly show you what I got today in the mail from the States. I had to pay £17 duty for this makeup. It's basically like a limited collection by one of my favorite bloggers called Sonya Esman, and she released this collection with ColourPop, and it's an American brand, so I had to order and wait probably like a couple of weeks to get it. But I'm so excited because I'm not really into makeup, but things she recommended were something right up my street, just like neutral lipsticks. And I love the branding. Look how cool they did it. I think it also explains how to use the products. I love it. So here, see, it says Sonya Esman ColourPop. Love it, even though I'm not really into makeup too much. And I'll just run you through quickly to show you what I got. So this one is a cheek palette. So you have a blush and a highlighter. These are just self-explanatory, neutral little lip balms, lip glosses. And these are also super cute mini on the go, and you can use these as lipsticks or as eyeshadows, because how she does her makeup, and the reason I'm obsessed with her beyond many other reasons, is it's very kind of golden and neutral. So sometimes she puts red tones on her eyes. She wanted to create something that you can use on lips and your eyes as well. Eyebrow pencil, one end you have a brush, another end an actual pencil. And the last one is eyeshadow palette, which is also very cute because they're very neutral. So you have 2 matte tones, one lighter, one darker, and you have a couple of shimmery ones. So yeah, my little beauty haul. To be honest, I think these things are sold out because it took literally 3 weeks to get to me. And she's a massive blogger, so I'm not sure if it's still there, but I'll put a link just in case anyway. Yeah. Thought I'd show you my stunning little dinner tonight. So I have a grilled lamb chop. And also a sour cream salad with tomatoes, radish and cucumber. And it will depend if you like sour cream, but you can always put a bit of coconut oil. Just nice to get your fresh vegetables in, especially in the summer when they're in the season, because things are fresh and they're just nicer tasting. Because of course macros are important, but also it's important to count your vitamins and get as much fiber as you can. And yeah, it's a lot of it because I want to get the volume in and I'm hungry. And I've actually been loving the comments on my last video about body positivity, and shout out to Beth, you're so inspirational, losing this amount of weight and keep in shape. That's seriously amazing effort. In terms of other updates, I got a new book called Relentless by Tim Grover, and this guy taught Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, and he was their coach for a very long time. And this whole book is about, again, being relentless, being stubborn on your goals. He gets into the mindset of champions and how he trained them and what separates them from other people. And this is my favorite genre of books. I don't mind fiction sometimes, but mostly I like business books, especially books that are based on real people, real techniques. And when it comes to competitive sports like that, he will talk a lot about mental toughness as well, something that everybody should need if they want to stick to the tunnel vision of their goals and just do everything it takes. So recommendation, so far so good. Probably read like a third already, and it's a keeper, let me tell you. I'll put the link underneath as well. Let me know what you guys are reading as well, if you have any other book recommendations. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!